Hey everyone and welcome to GoFit. Today I will share with you 4 important personal development lessons that will transform your life. Let's begin. Lesson number 1. Burying your suffering and negative emotions won't help you heal. Let's be honest, at one point we all wanted to snap our fingers like Thanos in Infinity War and make the emotional pain we were feeling disappear. I've lost count on how many times I wished I was stronger mentally, so that I could heal faster. Emotional struggle, when it shows up, it won't leave until you go through it and get your lesson. There are many great videos online about how to become mentally strong or how to get over hardship faster. I watched many and used a lot of the techniques and exercises they recommend. They helped for a while, until they didn't. There's one thing to look at a video in a relaxed state, then sit down and meditate or do self-awareness exercises. But the moment you get out of that state and go back to your daily life, the negative program that was installed in your mind by painful experiences comes back online. Learning something while in a relaxed state doesn't make it a default behavior. The only thing that changes default behavior is accepting the emotion in the first place, and then taking small, consistent and aware action steps towards healing and understanding what you are going through and what you need to do differently. It takes time to build the frustration required to leave a job. It takes time to decide that you need to end a relationship. It takes time to have it with the way you live and make a change. Why would it be any different when healing from emotional pain? Sooner or later, we all learn that we need to stop trying to move on and move through, as there's nothing that will make us immune to emotional pain. Lesson number 2. If you are not happy with the journey, the destination won't make you happy either. One of the biggest mistakes we all make at some point in our lives is to think that we will be happy once we achieve our goals. Some examples you might be familiar with are: I will be happy once I get that girl or that man. I will be happy once I am fit. I will be happy once I become financially independent. This is flawed thinking, ingrained in us by modern society. Thinking in such way makes happiness a moving target, something that is restricted to us in the present, and that we can only experience in the future in certain conditions. Happiness is now. If you are not happy with yourself, getting in a relationship will not help you either. Not to say that you will attract the wrong type of person and you could get yourself in a bigger mess. Becoming fit is a journey that is not always pleasant, and it takes time to do it in a healthy and sustainable way. You will have to make some sacrifices along the way, and depending where you are coming from, change your lifestyle completely. If you don't find a way to be happy with small progress, you will most certainly give up. A ton of money won't make you happy, but the lack of money will make you miserable. If you don't learn to manage what you currently have, more will not make your life better. Look at the people who win the lottery. Most of them end up being poor again after a few years because they don't have the skills necessary to manage their wealth. Start studying money and get yourself financially educated. Otherwise, you will stay in the same place all of your life. Take courses on investing and how to optimize your spending habits. Be grateful that you get to learn about how to invest, how to generate passive income, how to put the money to work for you. Great things take time. Success without fulfillment and happiness along the way is the ultimate failure. If you are not happy with the journey, the destination won't make you happy either. Lesson number 3. Experience is more important than knowledge and talent. I remember driving in my car and listening to a Tony Robbins speech one day. He was talking about Michael Jordan, the best basketball player of all times. I was stunned to hear that when asked about his secret to success, Michael replied, "My success is all due to a coach that benched me." I was confused. Before he was a star in NBA, he was a very talented kid, but he was very arrogant. He wasn't willing to work in a team and took training as a joke because he believed he was entitled to a spot in the team because of his natural gifts. All that until his coach from high school decided to bench him. Of course, Jordan did not like it and confronted him, arguing that he needs to be in the team because he is the most talented of all players. His coach did not care about his talent. All he wanted from Michael was to show heart, discipline, courage, and the willingness to work hard in a team. Until he understood that his talent doesn't mean anything without work, he was left aside. Cultural conditioning makes us believe that talent is a must to achieve certain goals. Yes, not all of us are born to be singers or mathematicians, but there are many skills that we can learn if we are willing to work towards getting them. Talent and the accumulation of knowledge without action and experience are useless. If all you do is binge read about how to fix your problems or indulge in conversations with people who believe that you need to be born in a certain way so that you must have what you want, your life will for sure stay the same. If you are struggling with anxiety around people, studying course after course about how to fix this issue won't help much if you don't go out there in the world and do something. Experience is more important than knowledge and talent. And last, number 4. Your beliefs determine the quality of your life and the world you live in. Albert Einstein famously said, "The most important decision we need to make is whether we believe we live in a friendly or a hostile universe." Some would think that this quote is about what's beyond the borders of our planet, but it actually refers to the flawed beliefs that govern our mindset and that we keep holding on to. Admitting that some of your beliefs are flawed and they harm your life is not easy, and not everyone is willing to do it. Why? Because we don't truly want to change, and because our brains and bodies develop to keep us safe, not happy and fulfilled. In the modern age, food and shelter are no longer a concern for many people on this planet. Unfortunately, many of us are not educated to be self-aware, to listen, ponder, and try to understand ourselves, those around us, and the world we live in. Furthermore, to protect ourselves from struggle and failure, we lie to ourselves about our beliefs and we shift blame towards others. Then, we protect our lies so we can stay emotionally secure. You will meet many people who will be struggling either financially, professionally, or in their relationships, who will refuse to do anything about their condition, because choosing the evil that they know, in their belief, is better than trying to change something. Been there, done that. I'm glad I smashed my head against the wall so I could wake up. It might sound like I'm very pessimistic and negative, but I am not. I'm trying to be honest and share with you something that was very painful to admit about myself and the way I saw the world. We are not inventing new beliefs. We just pick up from what's already there. When you are born, you have no beliefs. So the moment you discover that some of your beliefs are flawed, you also learn that some of the people in your life have flaws. You choose who to invite and accept in your life. But remember, we are not stronger than our environment. Your beliefs determine the quality of your life and the world you live in. Thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe because more incredible content is on the way. Until next time, stay blessed and go fit.